Greetings everybody, coming to you from my 2023 Nissan Versa S manual. So it's been a little while, I think, since I've done a video about this car, so I thought I was due for one. Just wanted to share some of my latest thoughts on it. You know, it is crazy to think that this style of Versa is already in its 6th model year. Now, the first one I bought was a 2020, so it was in the first model year. So, I mean, it's just crazy how time flies. And, you know, so they did the refresh in for the 2023 model, which is what I have now, the first year of the refresh, and then I think they did another minor refresh for 25. I don't know what all they did for the 25. The 23, they changed the grille. 25, I think they all have LED headlights now. I don't know how I feel about that. I think LED headlights can be okay, but they have a kind of a sharp cutoff. I prefer the old school headlights, like what's on this one. This one has really good headlights at nighttime. But yeah, this, okay, so one of the comments I see a lot on my videos about my Versa, is that, wow, this person is going really slow, is that they think that the 2025 model is going to be the last year and that Nissan's going to discontinue it. Well, up to this point, that was actually fake news. There's been nothing to substantiate that. And however, now there's been a new development recently that I think could actually play into that changing. So it's funny now that they were going crazy slow, now they've really sped up here. But the whole tariff thing, so if they do put the 25% tariffs out there on everything coming from Mexico, I mean, I'm not really into politics or anything, so I don't know how that's all supposed to work. That would kill this car and a lot of other cars made in Mexico. I think that's the only thing that could really kill it, and not just specifically this car. That would be all cars coming from Mexico, regardless of who makes them, even the American manufacturers. So I don't think it's clear on how any of that's going to play out yet. I have mentioned in some of my other videos that I would really like to buy one more of these Versas, this body style, before they stop making them with the stick shift, just to tuck it away in storage, just to have it. And so I already know some people are going to complain because I'm in 4th gear right now and it's turning over 3,000 RPMs. I've made an entire video for people like you who are so concerned about RPMs in a car. Look up the video. It's called "Will High RPMs Destroy My Engine?" You could learn something. I could just see the comments flying in now as I was thinking about that. I just don't feel like shifting out of 4th gear, at least not at the moment. But anyway, fantastic car. This is consistently one of my top 5 favorite cars of all the cars I've ever owned, and I've owned 125 cars. Another really interesting thing to me, I've gotten quite a few comments, maybe like 10 or 15 comments, of people who have told me that they bought one of these because of my videos, which I think is really very interesting, and I'm glad people are sharing that with me. I never set out to do any of that. I'm just sharing my experiences, good, bad, or indifferent, with this car. And I will say it's super fun to drive. It does have that old school car feel and sound and everything, and it's got the port injection. I think the powertrain in this car is well proven, and it dates back several years. I think this car is basically a Renault Clio, or a version thereof, which kind of explains why it drives a little more like a European car than a Japanese car. It's actually very smooth and comfortable even for long trips, and surprisingly quiet. And I've really not had any issues with it. I mean, I have made videos about the power loss issue, so check those out, but there are ways to prevent and remediate that, which I've already talked about a lot in my other videos. But yeah, that's just a quick update. Still loving the car and plan on keeping this one forever, and doing periodic updates. All right, have a great day, everyone.